Achilles is a beast. If you have him and you don't use him yet, you're basically not using one of the strongest melee keywords in Heroes of History Epic Empire, especially for the arena and campaigning that have heroes inside. Let's break down why he is a must-have. Hey guys, it's Brugas here, and today I'm going to talk about one hero that I get before a couple weeks, and this is Achilles. I go for the 10 times chance up for this hero just because I think for sure he deserves my attention, and I get lucky and actually get this hero. So I test him over the past couple weeks just to make this video and provide you with some information how valuable this hero is for me and maybe giving you a second opinion. Let me start with what truly sets Achilles apart from most of the meta heroes. And obviously this is going to be his spell. I already get in Heroes of History Epic Empire 2 heroes that are single hitters, at least Robin Hood is prioritizing heroes. Heroes actually don't have this thing, but what I really like is the damage he's doing is like 1115%. Now, of course, when you level up this spell, you're going to see a different percentage over the levels. At level 10, you're going to get 144% for 8 seconds and healing for 2%. Now, mine is level 16, so I basically just reached the first boost here, that is. And there is on level 30 and on level 40, you can go and check it out. I really like on level 40 that the defense increased by 22% for 8 seconds. Not huge changes on the rest of the skills, but yeah, when you progress in the game, you're going to have your barracks high level and you're going to level up the heroes more faster. And after the damage, Achilles then get Surgeons of Swiftness, increasing his attack speed by 151% for 8 seconds. This is extremely important because he's a single target, and it's very important to take out all of these small units around the other heroes, because AoE heroes may do AoE damage that is not that much, but is hitting all the targets. And on other side, Achilles with his speed is going to target and kill way more faster with a single attack. Also is healing for 7% of his maximum HP. This is absolutely brutal spell and I really love it. And I'm not gonna lie, I was skeptical at the first, but after testing him for several days, basically a couple weeks, on both campaigning, arena, even Tesla Storm, I think he's an absolutely beautiful pick for the Tesla Storm, I could believe how easy he delayed key enemies. And I really like to use him in the heavy melee compositions. Now that you know his power, let me show you where he shined the most and how I use him to outplay hard enemies. And the main way I'm doing that, I'm going to give you one example with the campaigning, I'm going to give you one example with the arena also. For the campaigning, strongly depends what is going to be the enemy. As we can see here, it's just troops, so obviously here I'm going to just use AoE damage dealers. This is the best solution. Also, I'm using auto. If you don't have auto, it's absolutely crazy hero. Taunt everything, they stick together, and with AoE heroes, you're going to just destroy them. But if you have a heroes, currently I don't think I face any heroes. Okay, here we have Braveheart. Braveheart is water which beats fire, so I'm trying at least for the main target to not actually use fire elements against water. If it was fire or maybe leaf or moon and sun, maybe I'm going to use the heals, but against this bad boy I'm not quite sure it's going to be the best pick, but I'm going to at least show you one fighting. Okay, here so far I have this is the setup that I get like 40%. I'm not 40%, 3 stars, so I have to take out some of the heroes, so I'm going to use a heal and I take out the buffer. Now on this side we don't have that much. If I remember right, Braveheart was on the top, so I'm just going to switch like this. And yeah, let's go. I want you to just see what the heals is doing. Absolutely crazy. He's going to get hit at first, but it is what it is. Okay, here we go. Soon he's going to strike. I don't have any damage buffer. Oh my god, he almost one-shot this hero right there. He almost one-shot. As you can see, the other one is absolutely crazy. Look at how fast he's with his speed. Absolutely beautiful. But this is not actually the hard part. We have also a second part where, okay, Achilles is just one-shotting. He's just crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go for the next one. Here we have a Braveheart, he go for the heal. This is something that should not actually happen because water beat fire. Oh my god, they're going to kill my poor heal if he strike. Oh brother, okay. I didn't want to do it, but I did it. And Braveheart just go for my poor Achilles. Most likely I'm going to use because this specific stage requests specific heroes, but yeah, definitely I should not actually do that. Okay, I'm going to retreat that, I'm not going to survive. Some of the stages is a little more hard, that from what they're looking, and I honestly prefer to go and clear all of the stages. Right now I stop at the moment, but anyway, let's go for the arena. Okay, for the arena I have my team lately I didn't play that much arena, okay? But I have a enemy that is going to be 6,677. I'm going to just go for him. Maybe I'm going to get more hard one. Okay, this one is looking way better. It's going to be something like 700 and something, which I think is going to be fine. Maybe we're going to get kicked. He have a shock level 47. This is a single target. Also, he have Bondika that is hitting huge damage and doing some stuns. And Medusa fixed his cost enemy, poison them. So this one is also, I don't like him that much, but it is what it is. So where we can actually use this hero, we need something like, okay, I'm going to actually pick this one because it's like close to my power. It didn't actually matter. I'm going to go for the more hard. There is a chance I actually lose. We're going to see what is going to happen. We have Bondika on this side. She's an archer. So here is the thing, how the things will be. Now I have Leonidas here. That most likely I'm going to keep him for now. This one is a heavy infantry. We are just infantry, so this is going to be an issue. Now I hope with my Achilles just to get close enough to Bondika and actually kill the Bondika before she actually fire up. I also have Robin Hood and I have a Lily as a healer. He's having a shock level 47, which is crazy. So let's see what is going to happen. Oh my god. Oh, brother, she's so fast, by the way. Yeah, the heavy infantry actually don't do that much damage. I'm hoping right now a heal. Okay, he's going for Bondika. He's going for Bondika. Look at the damage over the Bondika. Oh, brother, I'm going to really need healing soon. Oh my, this bad. Oh, brother. Now, yeah, I get destroyed again. But anyway, it was not prepared, okay? It was not prepared. I'm going to pick this guy or this guy. It is just me sitting here and trying to do something. Definitely this Ashoka is going to be big pain, since he's, you know, it's going to heal like crazy, 3.1k. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't have single target shooter, so most likely I'm just going to get destroyed right now. Oh my god, I'm making a video and 2 times I'm losing. But this is not the point. I just wanted to show the spells that Achilles is having and why I'm so happy with him. Still, he's on the working stages. I'm training him here in the infantry barracks level 11. I think this thing can be actually leveled up. Can I upgrade that to get extra 5 per hour? No, I can. And I honestly have tested 10 different infantry formations before I setting this one, and mostly this Leonidas there, what I was using, should not be actually there. I prefer to have one heavy infantry that is going to be tanky and is going to get, you know, the hard part that is doing the more damage, and a heal just to move around and strike. So far with what we covered till this now is Achilles' high single target burst, speed and healing, best when paired with one tank and flank lightest zone. Leonidas was not actually this tank, that maybe was better idea to use one other, but yeah, I'm going to make a separate video about the arena where I'm going to go a little more in details. Here's what I always tell a new players: every team needs one key setup. Everything have to be calculated, and this is what I'm currently doing with my heroes. Achilles is not for every battle, I have to mention that. He is for specific battles, and mostly is for the hard battles where there is heroes presented inside. I think every person playing Heroes of History Epic Empire definitely know one specific zone that was extremely hard. I remember when I was fighting against Spartacus, I don't know which stage was this thing, but it was extremely painful. There was some other stages that was also very hard one. Yeah, Spartacus here, you can see that there is a heroes that are extremely hard, and Achilles actually helped me by a lot defeating these teams. Sometimes everything is about how much AoE damage you're having, but most of the times I think Achilles is going to help by a lot. And key points that you have to remember about the role of frontline tanks and why Achilles completes the team is you need one tanky frontliner to absorb the damage and protect your DPS. You need this one to be to have great survivability. It's going to be even better if this tank can actually heal himself, and I can give you a couple examples. Like for example, Attila. Attila is a hero that can actually heal himself. Now he's a cavalry one, that's correct. Also, Herman. Herman is also good hero. Grant is an absolutely great hero. He's hitting even 2 targets. This one is AoE, but this is a heavy infantry that can do great work. Now Attila is not a heavy infantry, it's a cavalry one, but everything that does good damage is a tanky one and is healing himself, because if you go with the Shocker, it's a single heal. He's going to heal single target. Now there is other heroes like Hatshepsut, for example, or Tiger Lily. I don't remember where she is. Yeah, Tiger Lily. Maybe I'm going to focus over her at one point. Absolutely very good hero, but I think Hatshepsut definitely deserve my attention at this point. And having this heavy infantry or extremely survivable hero in front lines is like Achilles is your sword and your shield is this heavy infantry. So you have your front line. And after failing multiple arena matches, I realized I was running too many either AoE heroes or I was having too much snipers. For the people who don't know, I call this type of hero snipers, that is prioritizing heroes and doing pretty decent damage. For example, Robin Hood is a sniper, William Tell is also a very good sniper. I test with 2 snipers, I test with AoE damage dealers just to clear the troops with the hope I have easy access to kill the heroes. Because you know, if your hero are not prioritizing heroes, you're going to you're going to have a big chance to actually hit a troop. So yeah, I test many stuffs. You even see that how I fell in the arena. That was not prepared arena. I didn't actually check it out that much, the teams, because you know you have to wait after the refresh. So I was trying in the same time to pick the best team, and yeah, maybe I was have a chance to actually remove Leonidas and use, in this situation, hero like Grant or maybe Herman, at least to not consume the HP but still, Tiger Hatshepsut is doing healing for all the troops, and I also sacrifice this hero. I think she's absolutely great for the arena. But yeah, I fail many times in the arena, and the perfect setup for me, of course, strongly depends what kind of heroes you're having, but you have to have this balance, this golden middle. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and at least give you some information. Don't forget to hit one like, subscribe if you're new to this channel. You can join my Discord. You're going to find it in the description below this video. I wish you a great day. Stay healthy, stay well, and yeah, see you in the next video.